Some celebrities hit headlines for the wrong reasons. Some celebrities even have blood on their hands. We are counting down the top 10 celebrities who allegedly killed someone based on pieces of evidence. Don King, a renowned boxing promoter, has represented some of the most famous boxers in history, including Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. It may come as a shock to you, but he also has a history of crime and violence. In 1954, he shot a man while he was robbing one of King's gambling houses. Again, in April 1966, King ran into a former employee, Sam Garrett, beat him to death over a $600 debt. King was found guilty and spent 4 years in prison on a negligence manslaughter charge. Matthew Broderick. Broderick, an American actor, is commonly known for his portrayal of the character in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, for which he was nominated for a Golden Globe Award. In August of 1987, though, while vacationing in Ireland with his then-girlfriend, actress Jennifer Grey, Matthew killed a mother and her daughter in a road accident. Broderick was charged with careless driving and fined $175. Laura Bush. Laura Lane Welsh Bush, the former First Lady of the United States, an American teacher, librarian, memorist, and author, is also guilty of murder. On the night of November 6, 1963, 2 days after her 7th birthday, Laura Welsh ran a stop sign and struck another car, killing its driver. The victim was her close friend and classmate, Michael Dutton Douglas. Though she wasn't convicted of anything for the incident, it haunted her for decades. Phil Spector. Phil Spector is an American songwriter and record producer who developed the wall of sound technique. Until February 2003, he was best known for his work with groups such as the likes of Tina Turner, the Righteous Brothers, and the Beatles. In February of 2003, though, Spector shot and killed actress Lana Clarkson in his Los Angeles home. Spector had a history of threatening people, including John Lennon, Leonard Cohen, and the Ramones. He was found guilty and sentenced to 19 years in prison. Ted Kennedy, a prominent member of the United States Senate, a powerful speaker, and a member of America's most influential family, the Kennedys, which image was tarnished in July of 1969 when he negligently drove off a narrow bridge. This negligence resulted in the death of his 20-year-old passenger who was trapped inside the vehicle. Kennedy swam free and left the scene, leaving Mary Jo Kopechne in the car. He didn't even report the accident to the police. Kennedy pleaded guilty to a charge of leaving the scene and received a 2-month suspended jail sentence. Robert Blake. Robert Blake is an American actor who is known for his roles in the 1967 film Cold Blood and the 1970s U.S. television series Beretta. Blake married Bonnie Lee Bakley, who had a history of exploiting older men for money. In May of 2001, Bakley was found dead in Blake's vehicle from a gunshot. Blake was arrested, charged with the wrongful death of his wife, and fined $30 million. Sid Vicious. John Simon Ritchie, better known by his stage name Sid Vicious, was an English musician, best known as the bassist and co-vocalist for the punk rock band Sex Pistols. He is still a music icon despite dying in 1979 at the age of 21. He was in a relationship with Nancy Spungen. In October 1978, Vicious and Nancy hosted a party in their hotel room. During the party, it is said that he took 30 Tunol tablets and was comatose all night. The next morning, hotel staff found Spungen dead on the bathroom floor with a knife wound to her abdomen. It is said that he stabbed Nancy to death. Vicious was arrested, but he died of a heroin overdose before the trial could take place. Oscar Pistorius. Fast and getting faster without legs, meet Oscar Pistorius, a renowned South African Olympian. Pistorius first made headlines as a gold medal winning Paralympian and for his first Olympics participation despite having no legs. In February 2013, Pistorius again made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Pistorius was arrested and charged with the murder of his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp. The accused shot her through the bathroom door, claiming he thought she was an intruder. Pistorius was convicted of manslaughter. He was later sentenced to 5 years in prison for killing Miss Steenkamp. Chris Benoit. Christopher Michael Benoit is a Canadian wrestler. He was the 12th WWE Triple Crown Champion and the 7th WCW Triple Crown Champion. With highs come lows, and in June of 2007, he strangled his wife Nancy and their 7-year-old son Daniel and then hanged himself. It is said that Benoit drugged Nancy and Daniel before killing them. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay with us for more videos on shocking yet interesting crimes. Until then, goodbye.